Coming up on the first pitch, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And we're underway here in the home opener. The 0-1. Just missed.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Sloan, only 20 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024.
That's a ball.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. a 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. On the ground to the left, Bregman whips it to first, and that takes care of Alonso, and that's the third out. Trey Turner stepping in now for the Yankees. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Witt sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Brandon Lowe. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And that's a strikeout. Mike. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Didi Gregorius. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Leo DeVries.
That's out.
Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
There goes the runner. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. That one fouled off. And the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score here in the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap to first. Over to Turner for 1, and that's a double play. Wow. Base is empty after the double play. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Astros.
Nope. Ball 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Moving under this one. And that is that. Back here in Boston. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, number 99. And it stays fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking,
oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still slings it to second. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and second. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Here's the left fielder, Josue DePaula. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A 3-run shot. The Yankees score first. It's 3-0. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. It's their second home run of the inning. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard.
Struck him out swinging. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back in Boston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, William Contreras. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's your 1. In the air to left center. And there's 1 down. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Nope.
Good spot for the hitter.
Out.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball. Rips that one to right. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score the sac fly. They're on the board 4-1. And now Pete Alonso grounded out his first time.
Ball. Yeah.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Alonso has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Ball. That's inside.
Rodriguez gets under it. And there's one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Brandon Lau.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets him to chase after that one. This one in the air center field. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Didi Gregorius.
Ball 1.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So next up for Houston, Leo DeVries. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Loud tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
This one in the air, right field. High
that
bounce
ball
takes it
bounced
over
over
the fence for an
New base.
automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras.
Inside, ball 1.
Looks like he's being a
Ball
little
2.
cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Ball
That one inside. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Justin Crawford. Number 11 taking over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Up the middle, fires to first on the run,
No,
but it's
he's in
not
there.
in time. Base hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run's in. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. All loaded up, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead.
Wow, that at bat just flipped this game on its head. Huge 3 RBI swing of the bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And a good eye there. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4, Alex Bregman stepping in now for the Yankees. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Oh, look at the stop. To first, and they get the out. So up next for New York, Josue De Paula. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
And now it's even 1-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Fenway, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Didi now. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeBreeze. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. 2 away down. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Fouls away the first offering. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, right field, under it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Julio Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trey Turner at the plate. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. To third, Gregorius. And that is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Justin Crawford. Fought off foul. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Towards first. Alonso takes it to the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Takes it in for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Alvarez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A 2-run homer. So 2 down. Pete Alonso up next for the Astros. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez settles under this one. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Out of the 6th inning. Brandon, they hand the ball over to a new arm, number 13. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The Astros up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Popped up left side. Gregorius settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Didi Gregorius. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone. A solo shot. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the mound now, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Diaz, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one at triple digits.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And here is Justin Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 1.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it, and that is that.
Hey, it's just the beginning. Gotta get to the mission. Where's your vision?
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So up next for New York, Josue DePaula.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air to left center. DePaula under it. Takes it in for the out. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Turner throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
DePaula settles under it, and that is that. Back in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now up is the Yankees DH, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Breaking ball in there. All set to start the 9th in this one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's out easily. Didi Gregorius at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 10-5. 1 down. Digging in, Leo DeBreeze. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. Just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Toss to Alonso, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway. Oh. And for the bottom of the ninth, Robert Suarez into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Contreras under it. And there's one away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. 1 for 3.
Oh, that pitch is out.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Tatis in position. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Alex Bregman stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.